Hello everybody and welcome back for another episode of My Chaotic Budget. My name is Sandra and we do all things budget related here when it comes to mine and my husband's paychecks. And I want to first and foremost say thank you. Thank you to every single one of you who is watching, who is spending time here and, just giving me some of your time. And I know everybody's time is precious. So thank you, thank you, thank you. That's really what I want to say. So, love you. Yes, thank you. I also need to go through my Q3 goals. And Q3 goals are going to be something that I need to put together. So yes, let's go ahead and just kind of clear this area. Okay, so this here is where I am housing my life planner horizontal layout. And here is what I want to go ahead and I want to share this part with you all. I have my budget journal that I'm going to do here, but this is going to be more like my day-to-day planning. And if I have like some thoughts that come to mind or whatnot, then this is where I'm going to write them down. And I'll come in every once in a while to share it with you, but I thought I'd go ahead and introduce it to you now. So this is their new In Bloom. And bold blooms, and I absolutely love it. This life planner, they give you a vellum sheet here at the front, and if I ever decide not to use it, I'll turn it into an envelope because you know what, I can. And then here, this is your cover page with your name. I wrote my name there. I added stickers from the sticker pack that I had. So this is the cover page. And here are my financial goals. So let's just go into it. Let's quit beating around the bush. Let's dive in. Okay, so my Q3 goals may be completely different from anything that you all are doing for yourselves. And that's how it is. Budgeting is so personal. What works best for you may not work best for me. And the vice versa. Whatever works for me may not work for you. However, the more that we learn from each other, we can kind of Frankenstein our own kind of way of budgeting that fits us, that makes us become really well in tune with our financial needs. So let me go ahead and share with you my Q3 financial goals. And let me just go ahead and just say this out loud because I know that there are several of you. There's 1.7 thousand people who watched her video and she inspired me to put my list together. So Out of Debt with Lex. If you have not checked out her channel, please do. She is really trying to put herself together, paying off her debt just like the rest of us. But if you check her out, I'm sure you're going to find something that motivates you towards doing a better budget as well. But she recently released what her financial goals were. So I'm here to share mine now. So my financial goals, of course, I want to set up a monthly budget to really see how much we can save. So I don't normally do that. I normally do paycheck by paycheck. When you see my videos, I usually just go paycheck to paycheck. I think I tried once to do a month, like to try to plan it ahead, but it just didn't work out for me. And that's how come I'm like, nope, we're going to try again. We're going to do it again. So I'm going to try to set up a monthly budget. So I will be doing that for July. I'm going to look ahead. I'm going to see all the bills that need a plan and then how much we should be saving or, budgeted for saving and then what our actual numbers are. So we're going to see how that goes. And then here, the next one, have a monthly bills set up on a calendar and show what I feel comfortable with. Okay, so I will be sharing a monthly bill. So I'll be putting that together and I will only share what I'm comfortable with. And I feel like if I do it that way, I will feel much more motivated and I'll actually feel like I can get it done. Okay, next is to get my emergency 1K fully funded. Right now we have $605. And with the $605, we have $400 in the high yield savings account. So we're almost there. We are 4/5 of the way. And then in cash, I only have $105. So we really need to put more cash inside the envelope. But the thing is that I only feel comfortable having an emergency 1K where it's split in half like this. And the reason why I say that is because some emergencies require you to have money right on the spot. And if the money is in the bank and it's going to take 3 days to move it from the high yield savings account into my actual account, my emergency may have passed and I may have missed it. So that is how come I would like to have it. And then I'd like to have $500 extra. So once I hit the 1K, I don't want to stop. I want to keep pushing, but I want to have that in cash. I want to have that in cash because like I said, I want to feel comfortable knowing if an emergency happens, I have the down payment for something. I have the initial doctor's visit. I have whatever it may be, I will have it. So yes, this is one of my goals, is to try to get this fully funded within Q3. I'm going to do my best to get to that 1K by September 2024. Then I want to continue to use savings challenges to build up my sinking funds with the Any Day savings. That's a series that I do here, Any Day. And the only reason why I call it Any Day is because with the way that the chaos that has been my family, I can't say I'll have Monday minis and then I can't get to it until Tuesday, and then I have to call it Tiny Tuesdays, or I have to go and say Thriving Thursdays. I just can't. And because of that, it's just save Any Day. It's much more simpler for me. But what I do want to try to do is I want to try to make it spicy. I'm enjoying these spicy savings challenges, so I might just jump on board with that. Okay, next up here is to pay off Target by the end of September. Now, that means I have 3 months to pay it off, and we are on the right track for that. However, we have several birthdays between July and August, and because there's so many birthdays, I may have to use one of the snowball payments to put towards birthdays. I'm going to try not to, because I'm going to continue to use Hey K Budget's savings challenges that she has for birthday parties, and I'm going to add that to my Save Any Day, and hopefully that can help me build up my birthday savings, because it's, oh my god, birthdays are so expensive. They really are, but we're trying to be a little bit more frugal when it comes to the birthday parties, but kids are kids, right? Husbands are husbands. Yes, he knows. Okay, and then here I want to have more freebies for you guys. I want to have more freebies for all of you, and I'm thinking about creating more savings challenges, more freebies that are savings challenges. I want to create placeholders for you guys, like the ones that I have in my current wallet and the ones that I have been adding to my binders. I think what I'll do is I'll just make like a default set and for free, and then you guys can download it if you want it. You can print it. You can do whatever you want with it. I just ask that you don't try to sell it. You know, I'm doing something nice, but you know, I'll have that, savings challenges, placeholders, and then I will also do prop money. I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to try it out for myself, and if I like it, then I'll share it with you guys, because I don't want to send out anything that isn't worth sending out. So I definitely want to do that. And then I do want to check in more often. My expense tracking has fallen off the wagon, so I need to get back on that. Binders and envelopes, I want to do check-ins on those. I want to do that at the end of the month. When we're like, I should be doing that really soon, because July is already coming up. So I'll do a binder check-in, envelope check-in, just so that way we can see where we are, what we still need to reach our goals, etc., etc. And then also I do want to check in more often with my debt payoff. This is important because the more we track, the more likely we are to continue to stay on track and to get stuff done. So that is definitely what I want to do. And then if possible, I want to start working on getting a Roth IRA. Now, I know you can get one through Fidelity, you can get one through Vanguard, you can get one, but I'm having trouble. Like, I really am having trouble, and I need to figure it out because I really, really am enjoying the things that I hear about the Roth IRA. The sooner I can get one and I can start, you know, putting money into it, I will be so happy, because once my emergency 1K is fully funded, I won't need to put money in here anymore. And I will have to start putting it towards my retirement. Because as a teacher in Texas, the teacher retirement system, it's a very sad, sad thing. I mean, it's good in a sense that you'll have money for the rest of your life. However, it is so small that it's like you guys need to catch up with the cost of living. But anyway, so that is something I definitely want to work on. So here are my goals. This is what I have. If you guys have goals, please let me know down in the comments. I think everybody should be setting up their Q3 goals, sharing them with us. Let us know what your plans are for the future, because we need to be here for each other. And I want to make sure that I say thank you to all of you for being here for me, because I have been able to conquer several of my debt goals because of you guys. And I appreciate every single one of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And all right, well, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for helping me declutter my desk, going through my binders really quick, and then setting up our financial goals, just kind of going through them. So next video, we'll see where we're at and see how we do inside this A5 agenda. All right, guys, I gotta go. Make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe if you haven't already, and check out my other videos. All right, guys, I gotta go. Bye.